Hi there and welcome back to my channel 60mpg. Today we're heading out on another Porsche Club GB drive out, so I hope you enjoy watching this, and if you do, please consider subscribing, giving me a thumbs up or clicking the like button. Well, here we are on this beautiful October morning. It's 7:28 and we're off to meet Porsche Club GB at Mollie's Diner in Faringdon for breakfast, and once we've tanked up with fuel for ourselves we will head up towards Banbury, where a visit to TUTHILL Porsche has been arranged. Never been, sounds great. Had a quick look at their website online. Looks like a very interesting visit. Looking forward to that. Anyway, hope you enjoy it, and if you do, please considering liking and subscribing to my channel, as it will help and encourage me to do a lot more of the same. Thanks again for watching, guys. Appreciate it. And here we are, the infamous
turn right, turn left,
motel and diner. Have a look and see what we've got. Mollie's Diner. Nice. There we are. Well, we've had a great breakfast at Mollie's Diner, and we're now heading up to TUTHILL Porsche, going through a village called Tubney, and yeah, we've got a few nice cars ahead of us. Here we're on the B430, just heading out. Stick to the speed limit. And here's national speed limit sign coming up. We're here, TUTHILL. Yeehaw. Says it on here. Oh, a nice little 993 coming out. It's already looking good.
You can warm up a bit, so you want to sit cold on the outside, and then I'll do a brief introduction and have a quick wander around. Feel free to take any photos as we work our way around. There's nothing too secretive at the moment. Take any photos, feel free to share them in which way. Yeah, hopefully enjoy yourself. But just heading upstairs first, and then you can start from there and work our way on.
I don't know actually, mate. I'm not sure how they work, whether they're customers' ones or they're ones they've brought in, or there's a lot more to
First of all, thank you very much for coming today. It's a pleasure to always welcome anyone from the Porsche Club, and we're very happy to do these kind of trips and immerse you into what we do here. I'm sure you're all very familiar with who we are, and probably what we do to a degree, but today I'll try and show you a bit of everything, be it from our racing history to our rally stuff to now what we're very well known for, also these bespoke builds which you see directly out in front of you here at the moment. Along this line there are a number of cars which we're known for, which is, on the left-hand side is the 911K. So this is the car we launched back in 2022. It's a 1970-73 F body that starts like that. Stripped right back to the inner shell, and then it is clad with lots of lovely carbon. So it's an all-carbon bodied F body 911. It then has carbon wheels, carbon brakes, titanium spring plates, lightweight aluminum rear arms. The list goes on and on of weight-saving e-solution volumes that car. So the wet weight ends up being 850 kilos on the road. And then it's paired with a custom engine we designed and developed with Swindon Powertrains, who are a company not far down the road from us, who obviously very well known in the motorsport world. But we designed and developed a 3.1 litre short stroke, 4-valve, naturally aspirated engine. It wasn't so much about power, but more about RPMs. This thing revs to 11,000 record. So, a bit of a scream. This car was very much designed to be the most engaging early lightweight 911 build. So it's not a car which you're going to jump in and cruise long distances. Yes, you could, but it's still very much 1970s in its characteristics. It's about Saturday mornings, the weather's nice, you want to go out and get a coffee or drive to your local meet-up spot, because it's quite a thing. We've then got more projects underneath us, which are more traditional, probably backdates, so it's pretty easy to refer them as. So it's where you take a slightly more modern platform, something like 903, and you can make it aesthetically look like an earlier 911. So we've done a series of 15 cars, which are known as the SCRSs, which is a lesser known body shape from the early 80s, which got well known for the Rothmans team rally cars, which we were involved in, hence why we chose that shape. We actually did the team cars here when working with Program. So that's a shape we've always loved. Then on the far side you'll see a couple of other cars we've got. From the top side, that's mostly our servicing and after sales. So there are cars which are in for some routine maintenance, some upgrades, some sort of general servicing and MOTs. Then as we come a bit more closer towards here, we get our development phase. So there is the two cars we walked past actually downstairs. There's obviously the silver car, which is one of the original GT1 homologation cars. An absolute unicorn of Porsche heritage. They only made 20 of them for the homologation process. They are eye-wateringly expensive. That one's currently insured for 16 million, just to give it some context. And what we decided to do a couple of years ago was sort of do a modern interpretation of that car in our own way. So you can't see the back of it, it's actually got off, but there's a silver car down the right, which is our development car. So we launched this last year. We're doing 22 of them, and it's a series to be an interpretation of taking what was the GT1 but making a modern, usable car. So it's very much a GT car. So that is our development car. It will go into production next year. They are going to be going all over the world, which is great to see. We sold out pretty much within 48 hours of launching that car. So now we're going to get on, finish the development car, and then it'll be into production, which is very exciting.
What's the production run that you behind?
22 in total. 22 in total. So they, with the homologation cars, they did 20 homologation cars plus 2 prototypes. So we'll stick to that number. Then we also do very traditional restorations. So we've got a number of projects which we've done out here. There's a 964 turbo yellow car, which is just coming to the very end of its work out there, which has just had its traditional body. It's become taken apart, back to bare metal, restored, come back to as a pretty traditional spec. We've upgraded a few bits and pieces such as brakes, dampers, but nothing too significant. we'll try and sort of focus around a couple of cars, but feel free to sort of wander as you wish. Either grab a camera and ask questions as we work our way around. No, thank you very much for coming, and hopefully find some interesting things for you to look at.
So this is a 993 based car, it's an STRF, and depending on what donor car you have, and it's up to you, whatever you might want to choose, that's what it will be, so underneath anyway. So it can be a four-wheel drive car, it can be an S or a regular car. The engine's going to be tuned by us anyway. I think we've built 15 of them, and technically that's the end of the run, but I'm sure if you ask, something can be done. And as for what David was saying, trim options, you can see inside as well.
Colour and trim, yeah.
Yeah, you can have pretty much anything within that.
So the dog tooth trim, yeah.
Yes, quite right. And they're very impressive bits of kit, because obviously it looks like an older car, but it's not that old car.
Gorgeous.
It's only 20. The last one was what, 96 car, 97.
So what would the cost of the vehicle like that be?
So I believe they were about 370. Yeah, I think 350 to 400. But some of the cars, two of the cars have sold subsequently to second hand. But yeah, I think a second-hand car in the UK was sold for 385. So you would actually hold it on yourself.
You would. That's with.
Yeah, that's
Latest donor, she arrived yesterday for a 993 UK car, 1972 T. It's been sat in a barn for about 30 years. With a typical situation, I'm going to get round to it at some point, and then it never would. And so this is about to go off the blast. So typically we'll get cars like this, you strip them like that, water blast them first. So we get rid of years of under seal and stone chip and glue and all kinds of crap. Then they'll go off to media blast and we'll sandblast them right back to their shell. Now, this has already had a whole lot of crap work done, but fundamentally they'll come back a bit like this. This is a 911K, so you can see what remains from the original shell. This is a 72 car. These ones live on anything else that can't like that. The couple cars short, but it's official. So yeah, this was the start of the panel, the sharp door showing on. When you body up to 911, start with the door. You get the door right, then you can work your way around. If you get the door wrong, the quarter's wrong, the engine is wrong, everything's slightly out. So make the door right, everything else turns right. So
You make all the carbon parts here?
no, you don't. No. So we work with carbon companies, we always do an area of colour schemes. Another one here, which is going to be in Kenya, PDR. The Mobile One is going to be in Kenya with a place this year. So
David, are these all customer cars?
they are all but. So you'll see in here a few which have got below zero written on them. And so that's our ice driving experience over in Sweden. So anything with below 0 on the side.
Is this one of the Rothmans you were on about earlier?
No, it's not. They're so
Probably, yeah. Okay.
See the competition cars, people just go, okay, so it's fun. It's what people did in period. You have a
These the Rally.
unique livery. These are Rally ice driving car. 946, which is a race car, ice driving car, rally car, safari car, 2-litre cup car.
If I'm not mistaken, a Rover 25 has snuck its way into your workshop.
Actually, an MG. It's an MG 25. What's your name?
I missed the MG bit. It's a 25, but yeah.
That is Richard Tuttill's son.
Wow.
So Charlie is now just turned 18, and that's just his second season.
Okay.
So not chucking straight into an R11 just yet. I mean, he's a very, very good driver, but yeah, that's his MG,
car.
which has been good fun.
Yeah, absolutely.
And then he's been in a few other bits and pieces here over time. These are our 2 Caymans, so he was out in the Cayman Club Sport on the right side. And we go to the transaction on the yeah, so in the Club Sport.
He's 18 and he won.
Yeah. Oh,
Singer.
I did mention it.
It goes a long way.
Going to Kenya.
That's going to Kenya for the rally?
Yep.
Ah, yeah, Dave was speaking about it earlier. That's one of the ones.
Yeah, so it's not...
no problem. Thank you all for coming.
Yeah, big thank you. Yeah.
I'll send you a copy.
Yes, please do.
Thank you for coming.
Well, that was a fantastic visit to TUTHILL Porsche, I'll call it. I think it's just TUTHILL. David Cox, absolutely brilliant. Brilliant factory tour. Saw some amazing cars, and it was good to catch up with all the members of R16 Porsche Club GB. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video and look forward to seeing you again on the next one. Take care. Thanks everyone for watching. Cheers for now. Bye.